Willie D Live.
What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you represent. Throw up your flag. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already on YouTube, after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. I'll let a few hundred of y'all go in. I'll come in and then I'm going to go in. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm going to give some shots out to the early birds, starting with Osea Weidman. What up? Diego Carnell. Alton No Sense Rame. Mark Antiveros, Art Garden Food Expressions. Hello, Texas. Kurt M, what's up? Craig and them. Craig and them. Craig and them. Key Ross. Okay, fam, I'm going in. Let me put up a pic of Chino. I'm going to tell you why this is a big loss, fam. Even though Chino was not mainstream, he's really an underground legend. And he's really one of those dudes that's respected by rappers. You know, even when Tupac dissed him back in the day, he said, you know, F Chino XL. I think that was in Hit 'Em Up where he said that. Tupac later came back and was like, after he found out who this guy really was, he was like, oh man, okay, he got something, you know, he working with something. Chino XL was like, he was serious about rhyming. He was serious about his punchlines. He was serious about those metaphors. These new rappers are not fresh. They wear their pants tighter than Ryan Seacrest. Let me tell you what I liked about Chino. He was fearless, bold, bold and fearless, man. So yeah, the dude was a lyrical beast. He was a lyrical beast. You know, style-wise, you know, Crooked Eye, you know, Royce the Five, you know, let me think. Eminem. You think of, like, you know, even Crooked Eye, you know, Russ 5'9", you know, Eminem, Crooked Eye, all these type of guys, you know what I'm saying? He was right there in that cut, but he was from the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? He was doing it from the East Coast. Bronx born. I think he spent some time in New Jersey. I think he was raised like around New Jersey. He moved around a lot. But the dude was talented. He's been in some movies and things like that. Talented dude. Never really got the mainstream exposure that he deserved. But you couldn't deny he was talented. He was talented. And like I said, some of the best metaphors, I loved his metaphors and punchlines. Because, you know, I'm a punchline type of guy, you know. So I loved his punchlines. I'm going to go through some of the, I want to jump on, I'm going to jump on Twitter or X. And I'm going to share my screen with y'all and let y'all see what I see. A lot of people are showing love. Uh, and this is what we do, fam, at times like this. We congregate, and we just kind of share stories and reminisce and pay homage, you know. Hip hop lost a soldier today. So let me fill that out right there. And I'm going to make this a little bigger. Dante Ross said, damn, I just saw that Chino XL passed. He gave no Fs, talented and fearless. We were friends and fans of each other for 2 decades. I knew him before he had a deal. Really nice cat. He cracked me up. My condolences to his closest friends and family. Rest easy, Chino. Thesaurus, Dr. Khan. R.I.P. Chino XL. It truly breaks my heart that one of my biggest influencers and supporters passed away today. May we forever honor Chino XL, one of the greatest lyricists that ever lived. My condolences go out to his family. Shaheen Samadi, rest in power, Chino XL. I'm grateful I had a chance to see you perform just a bit over 2 months ago. You will go down in history as one of the greatest lyricists of all time. R.I.P. to a lyrical warrior, the true one of one. Chino XL, legends never die, and neither do lyrics. So you're still here, G. Damn, it's out there. Thank you, Chino XL, for everything you've done for hip hop and for me personally. I met one of my close friends in this game, thanks to you, Roz Kaz, our brother. Eventually, you entered a space with my true family. I'll miss you, and so will my brothers. Wake Up says, R.I.P. Chino XL. This Sway and Tech freestyle right here, man. I wrote so many raps to this. Yeah, you know what? I remember that freestyle. I can't remember the punchlines, but he had a few. He had a few punchlines in that one, and metaphors. And in that particular rap, also that he was doing, you could hear that kind of flippant style, that triple rhyme that Eminem be doing. You kind of hear that in his voice. You hear that in his rhyme scheme. Yeah, he was going in. Hip hop back in the day, sad news. Chino XL has passed away. Condolences to family and friends. There goes Soren. Shouts out to Soren Baker. I'm stunned. I've known Chino XL nearly 30 years. I can't believe I'll never see or speak to him again. We had such a great time that night, as we always did. Wow. Super GOAT, R.I.P. my boy, Chino XL. And we can move over here to let's move on over to Chino's Instagram account. We'll move over to his Instagram account. Let's see. And Chino was excited about this new song he did with with Rakim. I hadn't heard it, but people were saying that he destroyed it. He got off real strong on the song. But, you know, as you can see, he just posted 2 days ago. He was in good spirits. Smooth Vega, I love you, man, forever. The real Harry Shatter, your verse was incredible. DJ Kansas says, people are saying you just passed away. Tell us it isn't true, please. Mac Lethal, bro, I'll always love you. I cannot even put into words how influential you were to me, and by far one of the kindest people I've ever met. Kung Fu Vampire, my heart is broken, bro. You were one of the dopest lyricists and human on the planet. R.I.P., brother. R.I.P. Chino XL. Wow. Rest easy, my dude. Damn, man. We had you scheduled to be on our show, bro. I can't stand this part of life. R.I.P. King. You are now rapping for the highest. And that pretty much sums it up, fam. I could go on and on and on and on and on with similar remarks. Chino was not just a revered MC, he was a loved MC. People really appreciated how seriously he took the art. Now here go the cold part about him dying, fam. You know, besides the fact that, you know, he's no longer with us, here's the cold part about it. Chino is now about to be elevated to super MC like Big L was when he died. A lot of people didn't know Big L except, you know, in the neighborhood. You know, some people in New York knew him, but he really was unknown until he died. And the trip part about it is that even though Chino XL has been in a few movies, he's played some small roles. He's had some small roles in some movies, and, you know, he's been on the scene since like 92. He's been rapping since 92. He's been on the scene since 92. He's been around a long time. You're not going to hear his name spoken over the next several years as infrequently as you did before he died. This guy is about to soar, like his, you know, whatever he have that's for sale, whatever music that he has in the vault is going to take off. You know, his estate is going to see an increase in value. People are really going to start elevating him. I'm talking about the people who have the big platforms that do music, the music platforms, those people who put out their list of top this, top that, top this, top 5, top 20, top 100. You know, the ones who like to take the credit for pushing the culture forward. The big websites and all of that. They're going to start like really acknowledging him now. And that's cold-blooded, fam, because he can't see it. He can't see it. He can't hear it. He didn't get his flowers while he was here. Well, some people gave him his flowers. I mean, like all the MCs that know, real MCs, they would give him his props. Real MCs gave MCs, even Pac, after Pac dissed him, Pac later gave him his props. Somebody said Tupac tore him a new one. Tupac didn't tear him a new one. All Tupac said was F Chino XL. He didn't say nothing else. I mean, did I miss something? Did I miss something? I was trying to get some info. Trying to get some info on his cause of death, but I have not been able to get anything. I have not been able to get any news, but I know this. I know 50 is very young. That's young, man. But a lot of our legends are leaving across the board. But hip hop is old enough now to where we're losing a lot of legends too. Like, the legends, the music legends, we've lost a lot of music legends, especially going into those the 2000s. Man, we lost a lot. Really in the 90s too. But now it's like it's so frequently we're losing legends. Every time you look around, every time you look up, another one falls. Chino XL was actually the nephew of Bernie Worrell of Parliament Funkadelic. So he had that music in his blood. Yeah, dude was talented. He had roles in CSI Miami to soap operas like The Young and the Restless. You know what I gathered from Chino's career is that he never really had a good publicist, because he was working, he was doing good stuff. Like I say, he's doing movies and stuff. He's doing stuff I wasn't even aware of. I don't watch a lot of TV though, but yeah, if you got a real strong publicist to get you out and to get you beyond the particular medium that you're in, they get you outside of that medium and people get to know who you are. And, I never really seen Chino, like really grace the covers of magazines and, you know, uh, do any TV outside of doing the drama or sitcom or whatever it was that he was participating in. I'm talking about like, nighttime TV or something, or even daytime TV. I'd never seen him do anything outside of that. Never seen him make any big major move outside of just that music or the acting. And he, like I say, and even the acting, we didn't even know about a lot of the acting that he was doing. And I'm gonna tell you something else too. Chino did a deal with Rick Rubin back in the day when Rick Rubin had Deaf American. If you know anything about Rick Rubin is the real deal. Rick Rubin don't mess with anybody. He's very particular, very, very particular about who he works with. So if he found this dude talented enough to work with, he had something. What's up, Brian H? Hard Lessons, Last Call. Broski, what up? Sean Ford. Marquis ENT. What up, Charles? Muck Muck. All right, fam. That's my time. I just wanted to jump on here real quick and give y'all a platform to sound off. Y'all know how we do in times like this. We just kind of lean on each other, right? I don't know what the cause of death was for Chino XL, but I do know that his death is a huge loss. And I don't say that lightly, fam. He was really, really good at what he did. And here's the thing too. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna let y'all go. Chino XL was not a one-trick pony. He was not a one-trick MC. He was multi-talented. And it's a shame that the rest of the world ain't gonna find out until now in the subsequent days after his death. In fact, it's kind of sickening to me. Chino XL was a rapper's rapper. And he's going to go down as an everlasting influence far beyond the amount of records that he sold. R.I.P. Chino XL. No more talk.